quick part 2 to the who are the Moorish Americans after we have finished the highlights of what we studied. Now we was going to this man right here, Noble Ali. He was the first to bring to the West Moorish Islam, what we know today as a Moorish American. Now my first time on the scene hearing this. See, as you see, the proof right here, Timothy Drew, or Thomas Drew, much better known by his divine ministerial appellation, Noble Drew Ali. And so he was born on January 8th, 1886, and transformed in July 20th, 1929. He was an American religious leader, they quote, who in the early 20th century found a series of organizations that he ultimately placed under the umbrella title, the Moorish Science Temple of America. So that's what I want to point out. In 1886, we had someone to come, and by 1886 was born, and by 1913, bam, Moorish awareness was on the scene. And as you see, from 1913 to 1929 was the only time period for a Moorish renaissance of our indigenous people. And so our people didn't ever know this. And so now we know this, and now we understand. And so we have everything for ourselves on a Moorish wisdom. And so after we go there, since we did that, now I want to clear that truth up. That because some people don't understand the Moorish goes back further than the birth of 1886. This is why he put Moorish, because it ties us back to this ancient people. And as we've seen and covered now, the Moors are the Moorah, the Moorah, the people of Ra, the Egypt of Ra, Kemet, all that good stuff you like to cover, all that's covered in that. And then most importantly, the Moors was called Arabs by the Romans. And so now we know the Arabs are the Moorish now. So now we finna bring in a conclusion to that, to let you understand why you seen all that. When it go to a Moor, he was called everything: a black, a nigger, a Negro, an African, an American. He was called all the things under the sun, just like he is today. So, and why is this being? You'll see who wrote all of that. And here we come. Now, 38. To their old home of Tunis in North Africa. Now, we just read about Moor being a word they associated with North Africa. And as you read with the names they gave the names Algeria and Morocco. In the research we have, it says Tunis in North Africa. Ooh, so they don't even have Tunis on the map right now. But we know that was the old military ritual. And so now we're talking Tunis is a part of Africa. And it says North Africa. So these two places, and it says upon the ruins of Carthage, the Roman families did escape to hid and plot their revenge. Now these people did escape. Now let's find that action back. To hide to hide and plot their revenge. So another name was mentioned of North Africa, Carthage. So now when you hear this word Carthage, Carthage is an ancient Semitic city of North Africa, and it rival of Republican Rome. From Latin Carthago, from Phoenician Quart Kaddish for Phoenician. So as we see, all that go back. Phonetics, Carthage, Africa, Tunis, North America, and these people, Rome, came into Africa to hide and plot their revenge. And what did they plot? And what did they revenge? Okay. Now, these Romans or Rome have become the merchants and cheats that seek to corrupt the wisdom of the people of Arabia. Now we have it. This is the story of Rome. They wanted to corrupt the wisdom of the people of the Moorish. The people of the Moorish is what they wanted to destroy, and that's what they have done, because we didn't have a lick of knowledge about Moorish until Noble Ali came, and then the Moors was on the scene. But he did specifically and said Moorish, which gives us so much of the ability to re-access our ancient past as a new. And so now we have all of it covered up now. That the whole plot of why you don't know you was a Moor, and that you are Moorish now, and that's your descent to your indigenous Americanness, and that you are the people of the Moors and the people of Moorish descent. And now you know that this was the story of Rome to corrupt the wisdom of the Moorish. Peace and love.